Let's quickly talk about AMD, which is about to report earnings tonight, 30th of July. So you can see after, well, this much of selling non-stop every single day, quite some pullback. What I'm watching for tomorrow? Again, these videos are purely for entertainment purposes only. So from 187 recent rally, stock is down almost like 28%. And if you take a look at the highs of the year, 227 or so, from those highs, well, are we getting to the point where it's going to be at some point 50%? Let's measure where it would be. So if I'm going to go down all the way to 130, which is the support I'm watching for the stock right now, that would be 42% mark from its highs. That's quite some pullback, but year to date, this stock is down. In the beginning of the year, last year it closed at 147.50. So that was the closing price of 2023. So that's the resistance now for me to watch from here. At the same time, stock is below all of its major moving averages, and today's earnings report is not about what they're going to report, but it's about what they are going to guide. So my game plan at the moment, market is still open. Stock still can go down or can just chop around here. So 134 is today's low. 130. So ideally, for basically, we'll talk about during the weekend as well. My plan is I want to see the stock open lower, flush even lower in the morning, maybe go below 130. And I would be, no matter what they report actually, I would be trying to look for some sort of a relief bounce trade tomorrow. And again, I know tomorrow we have FOMC, which is in the middle of the day. So tonight we have Microsoft reporting. It's a pretty big week actually this week. But for AMD, that's what I'm watching, ultra short term, okay? But longer term, you can see, let me switch to maybe a little bit longer on a daily chart. So that's what we have from 2021. We pulled back to 60. Again, that was pretty big pullback. 130 was the resistance of the last year where we basically took it out at the end of the year. That's why I'm watching this level as a resistance. But if it doesn't hold, I'm going to be watching 120. I'll be watching 110. I'll be watching $100. And I'll be watching 93. But we'll talk about these levels in the future. But so far, these are the local support levels that I would be watching if I see AMD basically doesn't hold the 130. But ultra short term, is it a bit overextended? Can it do something like what it did right here? And after reporting earnings, we saw a little bit of an uptick and chop around throughout, like, let's say, slight uptick all the way to September volatility, because September we might see stocks pull back again. But right here, right now, we might be almost getting to the point where maybe it is done, maybe a little bit overdone, but it is getting to that point. So similar price action I'm watching for AMD. Maybe it will gap down and just try to recover instantly, or it will do something like this. But again, this is just what I'm watching. This is just my money, so you don't have to do anything about that. So thanks for watching. That's my AMD update going forward before they report earnings and for the rest of the August.